Shalom, shalom. Kahala'ila Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash, double us to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone from well. Shalom to the 144,000, the 1/3 remnant, men, women, children of the hopeful elect. Shalom. This is the brother Gabar Yash coming back at you in another quick lesson. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and Lord to edify and to faith and lands of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, press, let's be edified straight to the point. I'm going to jump right into it, man. As you can see, things are moving fast, man. Okay? Things are moving fast. The days are being sped up for the elect's sake. So without further ado, let's jump right into this article. Actually, I got two articles. Actually, I got this article and I'm going to show another article. Because, hey, things are moving fast, man. Okay? This thing can pop off any day now. But, you know, other things got to be fulfilled too. Like the MOTB, which is the mandatory mandatorization. I guess I'm saying it right. I guess that's a word. I don't know if that's a word or not. But nevertheless, man, the implementation of the MOTB, which is the RFID CHIP, man. Okay, that's got to be pushed first. And I think Esau, as we get closer and closer to the end, man. Okay, as things continue to intensify, they're just gonna crash this economy, and they're just gonna skip over the CBDC and just gonna jump right straight to the MOTB, man. Okay, they're gonna say, hey, everybody's gonna have to be CHIP. Okay, that's what I believe. But nevertheless, it's not about what I believe. It's about what the prophecies and the scriptures say, man. Okay, but hey, we just speak. Hey, I speak as a man, but we don't know. But like what the Bible say, watch. Okay, so we're watching. We're watching the prophecies, man. Okay, we're standing on our watch. And as a matter of fact, before we do that, let's do this. All right. Let's get a quick scripture. All right. Let's go to Habakkuk 2, and let's read verse 1. Start at verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me up the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me. And what shall I answer when I am reproved? So we're going to continue to stand on our watch. Be watchful, man. Okay. Be circumspect. Okay. Because prophecies are being fulfilled right before our eyes, man. Verse 2. And the Lord Yahweh shall answer me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables that he may run that readeth it. Verse 3. For the vision, the prophecies, is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. So, hey, as things continue to intensify over there in, between Israel and Hamas, and then all these other nations are starting to join in, China, Russia, okay? Hey, Iran, look, the hour of temptation is fast approaching, man. Okay? The hour of temptation, which is the forced implementation of the MOTB, okay? It's upon us, okay? So let's read this article, though. This is from the People's Voice.tv. It says, China deploys 6 warships to so-called Middle East, aim fears of wider conflict. Yeah. And this is wars and rumors of wars, okay? It says China has dispatched 6 warships to the so-called Middle East as tensions in the region escalate over the Israel-Hamas conflict. China's 44th Naval Escort Task Force from the People's Liberation Army, Eastern Theatric, had been in the area after taking part in a joint exercise with the Omani Navy. The task force left Muscat for an unspecific location on Saturday. As you can see right there. Let's see anything. No. Okay. Slocky. As you can see, there it is right there, man. Look at that thing, man. Psh, man, look at that. Boy. Whoo. Man. Look at that. Good Lord. Wow. That is. Hey, man. It's over for Babylon, man. Okay? That's all I got to say. It's over. All right? And there ain't no way in hell America is going, Babylon the Great is going to win this next war. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to read all of this, man. I'll put the rest of this in the description box. All right, we're going to make this quick, man. Okay? And while China doing that, excuse me, the U.S. is also doing this as well. All right? This is from ABC News. It says U.S. moves carrier to so-called Middle East followed attack on U.S. forces. Okay? So, hey, not just China. All right? Hey, all these nations about to be gathered into the valley of Yehoshaphat, man. And as a matter of fact, excuse me, Slocky, sorry about that. Let's get that. These nations are being gathered into the valley of decision, man. Joel chapter 3. Hold on, let me drink a little water right quick. Slocky. Let me do this. All right, there we go. Slocky, sorry about that. All right. Joel chapter 3 and verse 1. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem. All right. And hey, we're about to be freed out of this captivity, man. Okay. The elect of Israel on this side, because 2/3 on this side, they're going to die. Okay. So, hey, the elect of Israel, hey, we're about to get out of this captivity. Punishment of our iniquity is accomplished, man. Okay. Our punishment is just about up. Okay. We're about to be freed out of this captivity. Okay. The salvation of Israel, the elect of Israel is near, man. Okay. Verse 2. I will also gather all nations. All nations are being gathered, man. Okay. So what is this about? That God loves everybody. He's coming back to save everybody, man. When he's gathering all the nations for this next World War III, man. Come on. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Yehoshaphat, which means Yahweh will judge, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered amongst the nations and have parted my lands. All right. Like this bug out that came up to the DC camp talking about he's the Messiah and he's already pleading with the nations. He's doing that now with 4 hyenas, man, on by his side. Ridiculous, man. All right. And the brother I'm one of bad went into that last night. All right, during the live stream. All right. Well, this bug out came up to the DC camp talking about he the Messiah. Man. Oh boy. That's why 2/3 got to go, man. 2/3 of Israel has got to fucking go, man. All right, we're gonna look up this word plead. Okay, a little edification. Okay, we're gonna look up this word plead because the guy that came up to the brothers' camp, all right, to those brothers' camp, talking about he's pleading with the nations already. Let's look at this word plead. All right. Plead. There we go. Sapat. All right. Or Safat. Okay. Look at that. It says to judge, governor, vindicate, punish. Ooh, wait a minute. So at the guy at that camp, all right, that came up to the brothers' camp, he said he pleading with, why you not judging the nations, man? Please means to judge, man. Come on. Look at that. To execute judgment. The Lord Yahweh Shai is about to execute judgment upon the heathen. Come on. Man. Anyway. Okay. Let's see what else. It says at Theopanic event for final judgment. See? The final judgment, man. These nations are about to be judged, man. Come on. To be judged. There you go. All right. No more need to be said. We already know what that means. All right. So the Lord is coming back. He ain't coming back to please say, hey, give me back the kingdom, this and that. No, the Lord Yahweh Shai is coming back to judge the nations. Let's read this again. Joel chapter 3 and verse 2 again. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Yahushua. Okay? And will plead. Plead means to judge. Plead with them. Therefore, my people, the Lord Yahweh is coming back to judge the nations for what they did to the nation of Israel. We're going to get some more scriptures on that, okay? All right. And therefore, my heritage Israel, whom they have parted, who they have scattered among the nations and have parted my land. Those two heathens over there fighting over a land that doesn't even belong to them, man. Those Edomites and those Ishmaelites are fighting over a land that doesn't even belong to them. Okay? Let's read this. Let's get down to verse 9. Joel 3:9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty man. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. See? So the Lord Yahweh, hey, these nations that didn't have nuclear capabilities, now they do. And who they going to come up against? Babylon and Israel, those Edomites over there, and those heathens, man. Okay? That's why these nations are being gathered together for this next world war. Okay? Verse 11, assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Hither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord Yahweh. Let the heathen be wakened and come up into the valley of Yahushua, where I will sit to judge all the heathen round about. Ooh, we just got through reading that in verse 2, man. The Lord said he's going to plead. He's going to judge, man. Come on. How you get around that? Okay? Verse 13, put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. The harvest is ripe, man. Okay? The harvest is the end of the world. Yeah, that's Esau, even the so-called white man. Okay? Esau is the end of the world and Jacob's the beginning of it that followed. Come, get you down, for the press is full. The fats overflow, for their wickedness is great. Yeah. Multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of the Lord Yahweh is near in the valley of decision. Yeah. The day of the Lord Yahweh is near, man, and hasted greatly. Okay. Let's go back. Let's read a little bit. We ain't gonna read all of it. Okay. It says the Pentagon announced late Saturday that it will send an aircraft carrier and air defense system to defend U.S. military troops in response to a growing number of attacks on U.S. facilities, presumably by the Iranian-backed group, as tensions mount aimed the Israel-Hamas conflict. Additional U.S. military force in the U.S. has also been placed in a higher state of readiness for a possible future deployment to the so-called Middle East on short notice. Okay? So there you go, man. There you go. Look at that. So these nations are getting ready for World War III. The third woe is coming quickly. Okay? Let's get that scripture. Got it in here. Revelation 11 and 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe coming quickly. Third woe. The third world war is coming quickly, man. The angels speeding up for the elect's sake. Let's see some. All right. And that's basically just saying what the last article is saying. All right. So we ain't gonna too much worry about that. It says China has just deployed 6 warships to the so-called Middle East over fears Israel's crisis could spark World War III, and it is. Okay. So there you go. It's basically just saying the same thing. All right. And I'll put these articles in the description box so you can read them. All right. So, hey, every day we're inching close, man. We're out. We almost out of here, man. Okay. Every day we're inching closer and closer. Let's go here. Matthew chapter 24 verse 6. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Why? Because, hey, the forced implementation of the MOTP, which is the RFID hips, got to be made mandatory, man. Okay, that hour of temptation. Okay, and then after, hey, once that happens, then World War III is gonna pop off. Then World War III is gonna go full blown. Okay, but hey, we waiting on that other prophecy to come to pass, which is the forced implementation of the MOTB that is spoken of in Revelation 13 verses 16 through 18. Okay, verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. Verse 8. All these are the beginning of sorrows, okay? And plus, the men of the Lord got to be persecuted as well, man. Okay? Some of the men of the Lord going to be put to death. Jacob's trouble, okay? So, hey. But all these days are about to come to pass, though. We getting closer and closer. Let's go here. Matthew 24 verse 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be. Verse 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake those days shall be shortened. The days are being shortened for the elect's sake. We almost out of here. Okay. Let's go to Isaiah 34. And let's see. I'm going to start at verse... I'm going to start at verse 2. Isaiah 34 and verse 2. For the indignation of the Lord Yahweh is upon all nations. See? All nations. Okay? And his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them. He hath delivered them to the slaughter. They're being delivered to the slaughter, man. They're being gathered for that great day of the Lord Yahweh. Okay? When Yahweh crashed those clouds, these nations are going to stop fighting each other during World War III. And they're going to try to fight Yahweh pertaining to Revelation 12 verses 7 through 9 and 2 Ezra the 13th chapter verses 1 all the way down to verse 11. Okay? And after that, hey, these nations try to fight Yahweh. And like I say, they're going to try. They're going to be annihilated. Okay? Verse 3. Their stink. Their slain also shall be cast out. Their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood. The mountains represents governments, kingdoms. Okay? Dead bodies all over the place. America, Babylon the Great is going to become a literal lake of fire. Okay? Verse 4. And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall down, which means their armies, as the leaf falleth when it off from the vine, as a falling fig from the fig tree. Okay? That's that destroying wind. Verse 5. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. The sword represents the ICBM nuclear missiles. Okay? In heaven, it's talking about Esau, Edom's kingdom, his rulership. Okay? Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea. Idumea is the Greek way for saying Edom. And upon the people of my curse, the judgment. Yeah. This is why this is all being done. Let's continue. Verse 6. The sword of the Lord Yahweh is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys and rams. For the Lord Yahweh have a sacrifice in Basra, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. All right? America, Babylon the Great, over there in Israel. Okay? Verse 7. And the least of the flock is drawing them out, man. All right? These nations are being drawn out for this next world war. Okay? Verse 7. And the unicorn shall come down with them, and the bullocks with the bulls, and their land shall be soaked with blood, and their dust made fat with fatness. Why is this being done, Lord? Verse 8. For it is the day of the Lord Yahweh's vengeance, and the year of recompense for the controversy of Zion. This is why it's being done. For these nations and what they done to the children of Israel, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay? Starting with the elect. Okay? This is why this is being done. Excuse me. Let's go here. And America is gonna get the blunt of this, man. This nation, hey, Babylon the Great is about to be destroyed, man. All right, with Biden over there, Biden, he's sending all his money to Ukraine. He's sending all his money to Israel, okay, for this war, okay. And look what's going on in America. These people don't like it, man. The Americans, you Babylonians are being left behind. There's going to be war on this soil, okay? Civil war, race wars, all right? Civil clash, that's coming, okay? That's about to take place. All right, you about to have uprises and uproars of the people against their government because they feel like their government don't give a shit about them. And the government don't give a shit about you, okay? All this money they sitting over there to both Ukraine and Israel when they could be giving some of that money to you Americans, man. That's suffering. But they ain't gonna do that shit, man. They ain't gonna do it. Because they don't give a fuck about you Americans, man. They leaving you Americans out to dry. Especially you damn Edomites, man. Because these Edomites are the ones that's complaining about the shit. You know, Jake is complaining about it too, man. But Jake, we know how to survive. We know how to thrive. Okay? When shit gets tough, we know how to thrive and survive. But these Edomites, man, no. They ain't used to suffering, man. All right? They ain't used to catching hell. They used to living good. Okay? And now they see what Jake done gone through, man. Hey, the curses are being brought up on them now. See? Okay? Let's finish reading this. Let's go to Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 22. A sound of battle is in the land, and a great destruction. Yeah. Battle. Sound of war, man. The war drums are beating. Okay? Verse 23. How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How is Babylon become a desolation among the nations? This place is about to be touched. Okay? Verse 24. I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon, and thou was not aware. Thou art found, and also caught, because thou hast striven against the Lord Yahweh Shai. Verse 25. The Lord Yahweh Shai hath opened his armory, and have brought forth his weapons, and have brought forth the weapons of his indignation. Those ICBM nuclear missiles, man. Okay. And for this is the work of the Lord Yahweh Shai power host and the land of the Chaldeans. Verse 26. Come against her from the utmost border, open her storehouses, cast her up as heaps, destroy her utterly, let nothing of her be left. America and Israel about to be two nations, okay, that's going to be out here on their own, man. And really, Babylon ain't going to be able to help Israel out because America, Babylon the Great going to be having their own problems, man. Okay? So, hey, it's over. First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. But of the times and the seasons, brother, ye have no need that I write unto you. Verse 2. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord Yahweh Shai so cometh as a thief in the night. Verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. You're not going to be able to escape the day of the Lord, man. The great judgment of the Lord is near. Okay? Yeah, let's go here. Isaiah 13 and verse 9. Behold, the day of the Lord Yahweh shall come, cruel both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. Yeah. The wicked is about to die, man. The wicked 2/3, these Edomites and these heathens, man. Okay? The elites, they're gonna flee. All right? And hey, the elect, the 144,000 gonna come down out of those chariots, man. The New Jerusalem's gonna come down. We gonna gather those elites out of those bunkers, and they gonna be the first fruits of slavery, man, pertaining to Psalms chapter 149, verses 5 through 9. Okay? Verse 10. For the stars of heaven which is those ICBM nuclear missiles, and the constellation thereof shall not give their light. Slaki, not yeah, Slaki. Let me read that again. My bad, I misspoke. Slaki. All right. Verse 10. Let's read that again. Isaiah 13, verse 10. For the stars of heaven and the constellation thereof shall not give their light. Okay. Why not? Because the smoke, the soot, all right, the smoke from them ICBM nuclear missiles is going to blot out the sun, the moon. Okay. Like it says right here, the sun shall be darkened and it's going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. Yeah. Because of the ICBM nuclear missiles, man. That smoke. Gonna blot out the sun, especially the chariots, man. Not just that, the chariots gonna, hey, look, great judgment, great death is coming, man. Okay, verse 11, and I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. Yeah, that's what's about to take place, man. The Lord is coming back to punish the world for their evil. Okay? The world of Israel, 2/3 to be exact. And hey, these heathens and these Edomites, man. I'm going to get that. The eyes of the Lord, how about Sheol Shai upon the sinful kingdom? Okay? Let's skip down to verse 17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. Verse 18, their bows also shall be dashed, shall dash the young men to pieces. The bows represents those missiles. And they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. Verse 19, and Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when Yahweh overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. What happened to Sodom and Gomorrah? It got burnt. That's what's going to happen to this place. This place is, hey, going to be burnt with fire. This place is going to become a literal lake of fire, never to be dwelt in again. Let's continue to read on. Verse 20. It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabians pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds pitch their fold there. Nothing's going to dwell here again. But what's going to happen? What's going to dwell here? Desert creatures, man. Verse 21, but wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures, and owls shall dwell there, satyrs shall dance there, and the wild beasts of the islands shall cry in their desolate houses, and dragons in their pleasant palaces, and her time is near to come, and her days shall not be prolonged. Babylon, America's days is not being prolonged, man. America, Babylon the Great is falling as we speak. Okay? As we speak, as the men of the Lord continue to push out these lessons daily, man. Okay? As we continue to chant Babylon the Great, America down. This place is done. Let's go here. Amos chapter 9 and verse 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord, how about Sheol Shai, power upon the sinful kingdom. This goes twofold. The sinful kingdom of Israel, 2/3 of our people, and of course America, Babylon the Great. And I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, said the Lord, how about Sheol Shai, because the Lord has preserved a remnant, the elect, the 144,000, the great multitude, man. The 1/3 remnant. Verse 9. For lo, I will command and I will sift the house of Israel from among all nations, like as corn is sifted in the seas. Yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. Verse 10. All descendants of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. Yeah. 2/3 got the judgment coming, man. Okay. All right. Let's get this leg. Actually, I got two more. Zephaniah chapter 1 and verse 15. The day of the Lord, right here, verse 14. Salakia. The great day of the Lord, Yahweh is near. It is near and hastening greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, Yahweh. The mighty men shall cry there bitterly. Yeah, the day of the Lord is near. Okay? The great day of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshua is near. Verse 15, that day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness. Verse 16, a day of the trumpet, alarm, and alarm against the fences, against the fenced cities, and against the high towers. Man, good Lord, Slocky, sorry about that. Verse 17, and I will bring distress upon men that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord Yahweh Shai, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung. That's what's about to happen, man. Dead bodies gonna be all over, man. Like it says, I'm gonna get that. Verse 18, neither shall their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord Yahweh Shai's wrath. But the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy. For he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land. Yeah. Okay. What else gonna get? What else gonna get? Oh, kind of. The Wali Yahweh Shai. Let's go here. Hold on, let me start up a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna start up a little bit, man. Let's start at verse 31. Jeremiah 25, verse 31. A noise shall come even to the ends of the earth. For the Lord Yahweh shall have a controversy with the nations. Wait a minute. I thought the Lord's coming back to save everybody. What? Now that sounds like the Lord's coming back for love, bring everybody together to sing Kumbaya. That don't sound like love to me. Nope. The Lord says, think not that I come back for peace. I came not to peace, but to send a sword. Roughly paraphrasing. As a matter of fact, I butchered it. I might as well go and get it. Let me come back. Slocky. Hold on, let me do this. Do that. Brothers putting up lessons, man. Hey, call him like how about Shmiel Shah, man? Let's go. Let's continue to chant this place down, man. Matthew 10, verse 34. Think not that I have come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. See? Okay. All right. Let's go back. Now let's go back to Jeremiah chapter 25, verse 31. A noise shall come even to the ends of the earth. For the Lord Yahweh shall have a controversy with the nations. He will plead with all flesh. What's that word plead means? He's going to judge, man. He will give them that are wicked to the sword, said the Lord Yahweh Shai. What's that ultimate sword? The ICBM nuclear missiles. Nuclear destruction, man. Okay? Do we need to look this word up again? As a matter of fact, you know what? Let's look this word up again. Let's look this word up again. Let's see what it means. Let's go to Jeremiah 25, verse 31. Okay? I'm going to read it again. I'm going to look this word up again. Slocky. Jeremiah 25. And go down. Yeah, right here, 31. Okay? We're gonna go and look up this word again. Okay? Plead. That same word. Alright? Sapa. Alright? There it is again, man. To judge. Okay? To execute judgment. See? Right? To be judged. There you go. Alright? There you go. So the Lord is coming back to judge the nations, man. Okay? Verse 32. Thus said the Lord Yahweh shall host, behold, evil shall go forth from nation to nation, and a great whirlwind shall be raised up from the coast of the earth. Verse 33, and the slaying of the Lord, Yahweh Shah, shall be at that day from one end of the earth even to the other end of the earth. They shall not be lamented, neither gathered nor buried. They shall be dung upon the ground. Bodies gonna be laying everywhere, man. Okay? All over the earth, including here in Babylon, the Great America. Okay? Point blank period, man. Now let's go here and let's end it off. Ezekiel 38 and verse 1. And the word of the Lord Yahweh Shah came unto me, saying, verse 2, Son of man, set thy face against Gog in the land of Magog, against the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and prophesy against it. Okay? All right? Verse 3, and say, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shah power, Behold, I am against thee, O Gog, and the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal. That's Russian, man. Okay? And the Lord Yahweh Shah is using Russia, China, Iran, and all these nations to, hey, fulfill his will, man, to destroy Babylon, the Great America, man. Okay? To bring the judgment upon this wicked ass place. Okay? Verse 4, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth in all thy armies and horses and horsemen, the military, the armies. Okay? All of them clothed with all sorts of armory, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords, man. All right? Those missiles, man. Okay? Verse 5, Persia, that's Iran, Ethiopia, and Libya, with them, all of them with shields and helmets. Gomer, that's Turkey, and all his bands, the house of Togarmah, of the north quarters, and all his bands, and many people with thee. Be thou prepared, and prepare for thyself of thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them. So Russia is going to be a guard to these nations, man. Okay? Because, hey, once America gets involved, then Iran, when they get involved to try to do something to Iran, then China already getting involved. Russia's next. Okay? So these things are speeding up. Let's go here. We're going to end it off with this scripture. Revelation 17 and verse 16. We're going to end it off with this scripture. Okay? Revelation 17 verse 16. And the 10 horns. All right? The 10 horns are those EU and NATO nations, man. Which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore. That's America. These nations are about to turn on America, Babylon the Great. So it's going to be America and Israel against the whole freaking world, man. Okay? And shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. Fire is coming. Okay? Fire is coming. Okay? This place is going to be burnt with fire, man. Thermonuclear heat. Verse 17, for Yahweh hath put in their hearts, which means the minds, to fulfill his will, and to agree and give their kingdoms unto the beast, until the words of Yahweh shall be fulfilled. And the woman which thou sawest is that great city which reigneth over the kings of the earth. Babylon, the Great America, rules over the whole earth, man. That's why we read Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 23. The hammer of the whole earth. Okay? This place is the hammer of the earth. But the hammer of the earth is about to be destroyed. Babylon the Great. Okay? So things are speeding up, man. Okay? So with that, yep. That's pretty much all I had, man. I'm going to end it here, man. So all praises and glorifications go to Yahweh Shai. By Hashem Rakak Wadash, I pray this lesson was edifying. Till next time, Shalom, Kwam Yasharan, and Abad Babal. Shalom till next time.